Hey, you guys, welcome back to another review of Belle Collective. Let's get into it.
We keeps it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the Kourtney family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun just for you. So go and God, let God go with you. It's time for Kourtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's up, Kourtney fam? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife.
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
And this here is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships, it's all about reviews, and it's all about entertainment. And tonight, we're going to be talking about Belle Collective.
Yep. So if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, and thank you so much for our subbies that have always been here and always supported us. We appreciate you guys. If you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow, and on all social media sites, comment down below. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We like to have fun over here. And don't forget to join our Patreon. Yes, we have a Patreon. So make sure that you go to patreon.com/Kourtney and Eddie and join and have a nice little kiki over there with us.
That's right. Join the Patreon, man. Come on, man. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Come on down. $5. Put 5 on it.
Put 5 on it. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into this review. So it is it starts out kind of like a to be continued. They seem to want to continue to do the to be continues to keep us going.
I think they did it
this time too. Yeah.
yeah.
So Glenn and Leticia are having a conversation. So basically, he want to come back home,
Baby,
or he want his family back.
Yeah, come on
and
back home.
Leticia wants to know, do you have a child or not? Yes or no? And I'm saying to myself, it's been how many years, and y'all still ain't got no DNA test done?
How old is the child? Oh, it seems
like it's been a couple of years.
But anyway, Glenn said, well, the woman don't want to get a DNA test, so he don't know if the child is his or not. So, he basically want his family back home, and I messed up big time. I learned from my mistakes, and give me another chance. And, baby, give me one more chance.
Baby, give me one
more chance. Hey. And she said, no. But when she said, I gotta see a lot of change in you before I decide to even think to come back. And when she said that gave Glenn a little hope that she would come back. She cracked that door open. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, that was a big mistake. You know what I'm saying? Because if this man's been having a side chick for 8 years, now he got the woman pregnant.
8 years. You heard 8 years.
8 years, yeah. Oh. And because she said, I know about this relationship for 8 years. You know what I'm saying? So, you just like, if you take him back, he's going to continue to do it.
Yeah.
If you find out he's cheating and y'all go through this once again, all he's gonna do is come back and do the same old begging you and ask you to come back. And he knows it works. He knows it works.
Just give it a little bit more context. Of basically how the conversation went down. He said he tried to reach out to old girl, but he couldn't. But he said he don't have a child. And my question is, how you know? Yeah. It's easy for a man to say that ain't my baby. I watch Return to Court all the time, child. That ain't my baby, and end up being their child. Or sometimes you say they ain't and they don't. But how do you know if you sleeping with this woman and she been around for 8 years or whatever? 8 years, yeah. it could be a possibility, especially if she pop up pregnant. So yeah, it could be your child. Well, but he want to say it's not.
Well, the thing is, like I said, she takes him back. The same thing is going to happen over and over again. So she has to really stand her ground on this one, in my opinion.
Glenn, in his confession, he was saying he missed his wife, he missed his BFF, his oxygen. But I'm saying to myself, but you didn't know all of that when you was out there cheating. Okay.
Well, most guys, once you get your wife or your girlfriend and y'all had this long history and connection, yeah, some guys, to them, it gets old. They want to go out there and explore other things, but they still want to come back and have that same connection they have because it's something they used to, something they're comfortable with. And to me, he looks at her as a comfort. You know what I'm saying? That's a safety net. So yeah, he might do good for a couple of years and like, okay, it's getting old again. Let me go on back out here and do what I got to do.
He also was saying that he misses BFF before my husband interrupted me. He misses oxygen. He was like she my counselor, she my comforter. I was like, that's the Holy Spirit, honey. You done got it confused. That is not your wife. That's what the Holy Spirit does. Sometimes we put people. I'm not saying that's what he's doing, but sometimes people put people in places of the God in their life, and they feel like they can't move on if this person's leave. If this person leave them, yes, you can.
Apparently, he not putting her as a God in his life because he's out there having babies with other women.
Right, exactly. And he was also saying that he messed up, he made some bad choices, some bad mistakes, but he want his family back. And so she said that she said that she hate that she said she hate that he can think that he can do whatever he wants to and come back home. She said, I'm tired of doing that. I'm not that same little girl you fell in love with. I'm not her no more. Said, so no, you can't do what you want to do and think you're going to come back home. So he's just like, I need my family because he was raised without a father. And so he don't want his child to be raised without a father. That's stuff you should have thought about. I don't understand the selfishness, the self-centered, the egotistical of men, some men, to feel like they can do whatever the heck they want to do and that woman just going to hang on, honey, no matter what.
Yeah, me personally, I think he wants her back because, I don't know if she wants the alimony, child support, and he might not want that physical burden on him. So
that's true.
So he probably said, well, it's cheaper to keep her, So because there's a lot of dudes out there, they went out there messed up, but I said, oh man, I got caught. I don't want my wife or my girlfriend to put me on child support, or I don't want to go to pay alimony. So they try their best to make things work. So, yeah.
So let's move on to where Latrice is in her salon and she's talking to, I guess Joshua is, our Spectrum was messing up, our DVR was messing up, and so we had to watch somewhere on another device, on another, thing. And so I couldn't get a chance to see exactly who Joshua was. Is he like the manager of the shop or whatever, or he just worked there? So she's talking to him and she was just saying, booming, business is booming, her hair salon, everything is taking off. And so, but regardless to the point, honey, they got some jacked up stuff around that place, and so she need her husband Cliff, the maintenance man, to come up there and fix some things.
Yeah, apparently her shop is in an old building, and she says in the hood, and so she has a lot of issues with the building. But I think she said they're gonna be there for like 3 more months, and they're gonna move to move to another building.
Yeah.
So she got a cheap maintenance man, real cheap. So he come in there, fix this and fix that, and
what you need, what you need.
I can't talk about Cliff, man. Cause me and Cliff in the same boat when it comes to our speech, so.
No, it ain't. So she was so he came over there. He's like, oh, this leaking. That's big.
I wonder if that production did that so they can have an excuse to have the clip.
That's true. I know what you was finna say. We think alike, and I know what words you finna say.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
No, go ahead, baby.
Because, I'm trying to say something. You jump in.
When I was up there trying to get that Leticia and Glenn thing out my mouth, I couldn't even finish this when you jump. So go ahead.
Okay, I forgot what I was about to say.
You said you wanted if production.
Oh yeah, I wanted the production to do stuff like that. Let's loosen this up and let's turn the heat up so we can have Cliff come in and act like he's fixing stuff.
Yeah,
it was a simple fix. You know what I'm saying?
Twist.
Oh, it's wrong with your AC. It's on 85. Let's turn it down to 75. Oh, it's fixed. Just little simple stuff.
You're my Superman. Oh. So yeah, that's basically, it seemed like that's what it was. So her and Cliff were sitting down and talking, and so she was just like, well, Leticia, we got so many people, their names we trying to not to mix up in so many shows. So Leticia is having a brunch. She known for having her brunches and stuff. So she said, I don't know if I should go. Marie gonna be there. He was like, well, you still should go, What you laughing at?
Nothing.
She not lady like, she manly like. I thought that was funny. I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, especially after you saw the brunch and shit when she was walking down the hall leaving the table. Like, is that a linebacker?
You're so wrong. You wrong.
Because she's tall, man.
She's tall and kind of thick.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So Marie and Leticia are sitting and they're talking, and Marie come in, because she's been through a lot. Granted, I see on this show that she has been through a lot.
Yeah. Let me say this. Preface this by Marie. Last season when it was on, I was kind of hard on Marie, but you had a lot of Marie fans out there.
No lie, I don't know where they came from.
Yeah,
guess Mississippi.
But seeing what Marie dealing with right now, I'm giving her a pass because she got a lot on her plate for real. She got a lot on her plate.
So yeah, she said she's trying to process everything, and
but I'm still on Issy though. Issy ain't got no plate. Issy ain't got nothing going on.
So Leticia said that if Marie need her for anything, she's there. So Leticia started talking about because they didn't stay on that long. So Leticia was saying that she don't feel as far as in her marriage, she don't feel valued. And Marie asked and said, well, is it safe to say that you've outgrown him? And she was like, now that I think about it, yeah, I have. I said, I bet you did, honey, because you don't look nothing like you did in first season. I said, girl, you don't want to get some problem BBL or something like that, honey. You got it tight, you got it right. You look good.
Yeah, she look good. She really do. And, I really think for her peace, she needs to move on. You know what I'm saying? And, Glenn, he probably will change. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
He don't look like it.
Yeah.
But
but for her peace right now, and especially, I think Leticia needs to kind of focus on her business right now, in my opinion. Get that Ferris Street up. But you got a big ball to come in to save y'all.
So Leticia was just saying, he still treat her like she that 17-year-old girl, and she's not. And she possibly could have outgrown him, and focus on you and your son and
your business. Get your income going. Get your income stream going, cause you stand with your mom right now. I really think she needs. Reason I said focus on business because she need to make enough financial. She need to make enough money so she can move out of parents' house, her mom's house, and get home. Because right now, the only place she got to go is her mom and go back home to Glenn.
Yeah. So Tambra, is it Tambra?
Tambry. And let me say something about Tambry. I used to call her Squeaky Voice last season. But you're right, you pointed out she had tamped it down a lot.
I'm quite sure she read the comments, honey.
Cause she don't pronounce a word like she did career. She used to do career. She don't do that. So yeah, she grown a lot now.
I think that we just want to see authenticity. And you know what I'm saying? And I think that she probably just amping it up. Either she was using her radio voice a lot or whatever. But yeah, just come and just be yourself. Yeah. We just want to see that.
And she's a Bella character for it this year because she has tamped it down. Mm-hmm. She's more tolerable now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I almost forgot, honey, that she was on the show.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So she brings in, I thought the girl name was Keisha. But I think it's Keisha, meaning with an A. I thought it was with an I. I said, who would name their child Keisha?
I thought when I first saw it on the screen, I said, Ikea? Like the furniture?
Nah, that's true.
Ikea?
Like the furniture.
Hey, Glenn. Not Glenn, but Cliff. Yeah. Yeah, like the furniture, man. I said, Ikea? What kind of name is that, man? I guess her parents love some Ikea furniture.
Ikea. That's how you pronounce it.
Ikea, yeah.
But I'm sure somebody named Ikea out there. Yeah, I've heard my cousin named Ikea.
Ikea?
Not IKEA, but it's Ikea.
Ikea. Why I gotta put preface on the I so much? Ikea.
But it's with an A. Her name is Ikea.
I know her name. I'm talking about the furniture, man.
IKEA.
Yeah,
Ikea. That is IKEA.
That's what I was saying. IKEA.
Yeah.
The furniture. That's why I said her mom. They probably...
But if you go run it together, Ikea, that's with an A, and that's somebody's real name.
I get that. Okay. I know that. I understood that.
So Keisha is saying that she is a boss, honey. She is the queen of Jackson. She don't care what y'all say, baby. She run them Jackson streets over there. She letting y'all know that's what she do.
And she ain't been in Jackson in like 20 years.
It don't matter.
Talk all that noise.
Her family is this of that and that of this. So she said her husband is retired. His name is Willie. He was in 10 seasons of the NFL. Her family is well known in Jackson. She owns a couple of buildings on Ferris Street. She is, let's see, and she's going to buy back Ferris Street. So she the one, because Tisha, she couldn't do it. They had to get some real bosses with some real money over there to get it done.
Yeah, I remember last season when they was down there. She was down there talking to the city council and stuff. He was out there on Ferris Street. She said, "Yeah, we're gonna rejuvenate Ferris Street. We're gonna buy it back. We're gonna make it this and make it that. How much more you think it's gonna cost to do all that?" That joker said, $1 to $2 million. Let me get back with you. So Ferris Street been DOA ever since then.
So they brought in some real bosses with some real money to be able to get it done. So Keisha is talking to Marie. And she was asking Marie, "What do you do?" Marie said, "Well, I cosmetology, I do this, I do that, I got my own."
Yeah.
I mean, Marie, I was in cosmetology, girl, why is you wearing that blonde?
Come on, stop it.
Wig.
She's going through a lot. We got to show a little grace.
I am.
Okay.
I can do more, but I'm doing this is my little grace.
Maybe she went blonde because she's going through a lot. Okay.
This is my little grace.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, so Marie said she doing this, and this. Okay. So what? She pull out the big gun. Keisha said, "I do bam, 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 bam." Marie said, "I don't think I like her, honey. She's sitting up here just boasting and bragging to talk about everything she got."
And she said, "What school you went to, Maria?" "I went to such high school." "Ooh, that gymnasium, that gym." I can't even say the word. "That gym right there, that's my dad. That name on the gym is my great granddad, something like that. Yeah, and I got 2 buildings on Ferris Street, and then something about my husband had a restaurant in New York, Bronx, New York, and he stayed up there because his mom had lupus." And Maria said, I got lupus.
I got lupus.
And matter of fact, we do like a lupus march, once a year. What? We this one. Keisha, Miss One Upper said, "Yeah, we did a fundraiser for lupus. We raised over like $1.5 million or something like that." I said, "Let Maria have a little shine. This is Jackson, Mississippi. You ain't gotta come down here and trample on everybody's dreams like that."
Baby, she is. She trying to secure her spot on the show, honey, because she said, "Yep, I got it going on." Marisa, I don't like her. And Lakeisha was like, "Girl, don't nobody care." They say all this big talking in the confessional. "I don't like her, honey. She always she's saying like you were saying, trying to one up."
That's
honey.
why I call her Miss One Upper, because she trying every little thing you do and you bring up, she done it better.
If you say, "Girl, yeah, I build a boat," girl,
I got a yacht. You know what I'm saying?
That's her. So welcome to the show, Miss One Upper.
And once again, they got to have one person on these shows that you are supposed to dislike, and I guess she's gonna be it.
Yeah, she's gonna be it.
I thought it was gonna be Miss So Gucci at first, but I don't know. Miss One up her on when it comes to stuff.
So Marie is having a conversation with her mama. So she they out to dinner or lunch and they talking. So it seems as though her mom sometimes when she go back and have a relapse, she may be gone to 3 or 4 months, right?
I thought it was like 3 or 4 weeks, but she goes back into the hood when she has a relapse. when she have a relapse. I'm sorry, man. This stuff, I got sinus. Yeah. So when she had a relapse, she go back to the hood, and sometimes things happen to her when she goes back. So I think last time she came back, she had like a black eye and a scar on her skull. Like somebody hit her across the head.
Oh, I thought she was going to finish something.
No.
She also said that, sometimes, her mama used marijuana laced with cocaine and stuff. And so that
since Maria was 8 years old, that's a long time.
Yeah, it is. And so she said, so her dad had to raise her, and the kids used to ask, "What mama?" And he used to always give some excuse. Oh,
Yeah.
she had to go run and do this, or she doing that, she doing that. But she later realized that her mom is hooked on, drugs. And so her mom was saying, she's glad that, Marie took her in,
Right.
because Marie had issues with her, just not being in her life, and she kind of blamed her. And so she was saying, "Well, I'm glad you took me in and stuff." And she said, "Well, because she said, "Well, Mama, why you do what you do?" "I'm addicted." That's the way she did it. She said, "I'm addicted." That's all right there, Mama.
Take pause this.
Go ahead. Why?
Can I get off camera?
Why you finna laugh?
It's a serious situation.
You finna laugh?
It's a serious situation.
What you mean?
She was addicted to drugs. It's serious.
What is the way she said it was funny? I'm addicted. And just wait, she. Hey, you can laugh. We're not laughing because she said she addicted. We laughing at how she said it, honey. Because you can say you're addicted, and you're gonna feel all. But it's. Let me tell you something. When people are drunk, when people are high, they are funny. It is what it is, because it looked like her mom was either drunk or something like that in that moment. Now, let me tell you this. I want to commend Marie for not putting her mama on camera without putting makeup, lashes, and all that stuff. So she put her on camera looking cute. I've seen on these reality shows where they didn't put their mama on camera, honey, and they putting them on camera just like they just going to Walmart. And they don't put no makeup or nothing, or even get makeup on them. So Marie had her mama on there looking cute. So she was like, "Mama, we finna get on here. I'm finna put my lashes on. You put yours on. I'm gonna have you making, look real cute." But yeah, so her mama did say that she was addicted. So she did say that. Was you gonna say something else?
I wasn't.
You ain't got nothing else to say?
No.
But she did say that she was gonna change. So let's move on to.
But she always says she's gonna change.
Yeah,
she never does.
Yeah, and I came up to the conclusion that her mom gonna always be like that. You're gonna have to accept it for what it is.
I'm gonna say something serious about this. I just hope and pray that Maria finds some kind of way to help her mom out.
Her name Marie.
I hope Marie finds some kind of way to help her mom out better, because if she continues to go back into the hood and getting jumped on like that, I'm afraid something worse is gonna happen to her. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know who she's dealing with when she goes on her relapse, but whoever she's dealing with, they are real violent, apparently. Because your mom go away for like 2 or 3 days, she come back with a black eye. Who's beating her up? Who's jumping on her? For what reason? You know
Maybe
what I'm saying?
she fell.
No, that's a good possibility.
I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She didn't say nobody jumped on her.
But she goes to the hood, she disappears. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, God protect her. But let me tell you, I don't too much like Marie her ways. I don't. But I know that woman. I can see she got a lot on her plate.
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
Mom,
yeah, mom.
She lost her grandchild's mom.
Yeah, and she got to help her son raise her grandchild. Then
she went through a divorce.
So she got Essie that's hanging around for what reason, I don't know. That's probably sucking her life out.
So let's move on to Leticia got her brunch together. So, she got the brunch and everything. So she, this her thing. So she in her element. So the ladies are coming in, they're arriving one by one. So Keisha, what she say?
Miss One Offer. She walks in, where everybody at? I thought this was gonna be a brunch. Where all the tables at? It's only 7 people. I said, hell, she's doing a lot of complaining.
This small. I thought surely we're gonna have some high class people here, some fluid. What do you call affluent people here, honey. I thought that we was gonna have that, but
well, my question is, do she realize she's in Jackson, Mississippi? She's not in a big city. Apparently, she don't, because I guess she was up there in New York with her husband in the Bronx. But this is Jackson, Mississippi. How many affluent women you gonna have in Jackson, Mississippi? Especially women of color. You know what I'm saying? So she walks in there and did all this complaining. Stop complaining. See what the issue is and try to bellow the issue. Ooh, she got this type of tablecloth. Ooh, I got to serve my own food. I'm still alive. She's complaining
about
about everything.
So Latrice come in, and at that point when Latrice come in, he go, what? Marie. Baby, that water got stuck.
She was hydrated. I thought she was on ready to love for me. I'm so thirsty.
So yeah, and Latrice said, and I had noticed. I said, "No, look at Essie." You said, "Where?" I said, "Right there by Marie. Where else she gonna be?"
Yeah, I told you, man. She is just a sucker like she's like a little leech.
And then Latrice said, "Oh, look at Marie, honey. She dehydrated, honey, because she's sitting there sucking on that water, honey. The minute I come in, she just keep drinking. So Marie is irritated that Latrice is in the room.
But I'm just trying to figure out, did Marie not know that she was coming?
Yeah, she knew. I think that her Latrice had a conversation saying, "Listen, I know the girl gonna be there, whatever, but she there to support."
Well, the point is, if she knew she was coming, she should have been more prepared. You know what I'm saying? Don't get, because she actually run the whole brunch. She did. You know what I'm saying? So
she was let me see if I can do it. Let me turn my chair. She would cut her eyes.
Oh,
I was like, "Oh my god!"
That's a thumbnail right there.
She would cut her. I was like, "Golly, she just." When
the camera panned in on that, I said, "That's a rap cover right there, like a rap album." Because it's like she was all gangster. I was like, "Come on, man!" It's like the animosity you can see her in her eyes, man.
Now her thing is that Latrice, tried to ruin her brand. She said,
"Was that true?"
She said she lost. Who? I don't know. She said she lost clients from this. So I think when she mean that she was on the reunion and other people saw it, gave more eyeballs to it. But me personally, I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't think so, because she was saying that she heard Marie was doing kind of fraudulent.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah, okay, yeah. She got loans and stuff like that. I remember.
And so Latrice said that she didn't ruin her brand. She ain't had nothing to do with that. She said what she said, and I guess they left it at that. But Latrice is just so adamant about it. But of course, me going back and looking at, and I said the last season, is that I felt that Marie was threatened by Latrice's success. I felt that she was jealous of her. You know?
Hence the reason why when Miss One Upper came in, that first thing Marie said, "I don't like her," because Miss One Upper brought more to the table than Marie, and Marie felt threatened. Let's keep it wrong. Let's keep it real. Miss One Upper, she liked to one up people. Now let's keep it real. We're gonna call spade a spade. But Marie didn't like her because she felt threatened because you got another alpha in the room now.
Yeah. So Keisha was saying, "Ooh, it's glitter on these tables. Ooh, my plate is dirty. Who comes to a place with a dirty plate? I can't eat off of this." Leticia said, "I don't expect you to." Okay,
I don't think nobody would eat off a dirty plate. Come on now.
Leticia went in there and got a plate. Said, "Well, do I need to call the manager?" She said, "No, I got it." Like, ooh, she's so extra. She said, "I got it. I get it." You know what I'm saying?
King said, "Well, you're gonna show. We need you to bring all the extra you can bring." She said, "I got extra and more. I got this whole trailer extra," because she is extra, man.
So let's see. So she said that. Oh yeah, and then she get up to the thing. She got to serve herself. "What kind of food is this? What is this? I don't know. So she just keep going over and over and over and over. So they sitting at the table, and Leticia is at the head of the table. So Keisha was just introducing herself, who she was, and stuff like that. And then it seemed like back and forth there was a little shade thrown.
No, I gotta kind of refresh my memory on that.
So okay, I'm finna tell you. So there was a little shade thrown because Leticia was saying that, "Oh yes, this is Keisha." She said she has inherited property in
on Fair Street.
On Fair Street. And then she was like, "I have property. My family is this. I own this. We got this. We got that." But it was just like a back and forth. And I think Maria, somebody was just saying, "Ooh, it seems like it's a little tension between them two because they,
No, I think Leticia said that.
Latrice.
Yeah, Latrice said that.
Yeah, it was some stuff.
Yeah, she kind of picked up on that.
So Leticia wanted them to pull names. So she did the thing. She wanted them to pull names, and whoever name you pull, you got to say something positive about them. So that's kind of like the icebreaker and everything. So Latrice started it off. I forgot who she said.
Melanie.
Yeah, so Melanie, she said something positive about her. Seemed like Latrice got it again and said something positive about Leticia got it again and said something positive about Latrice. So when it came to Marie, I'm not doing that. I passed.
I plead the fifth.
Yes, I'm not doing that. I'm not playing. I'm not here to play games. I'm not here to play nobody's game.
I got too much on my plate to play games. I ain't playing no games. I said, you playing games. You got Essie with you. You playing games.
So she said that, Latrice was saying, "Oh, this is childish. Why don't you participate? So she gets her little stuff and she said, "I gotta go. I can't. I got too much on my plate. I can't fake it. I gotta get up out of here." So of course, who go behind her? Essie.
I don't get it. I can't. I don't even want to get my shoe out for this.
So Essie goes behind her. So they in the bathroom, and as you noticed, they went to the men's bathroom.
I said, y'all telling on yourselves. Y'all telling on yourselves.
And I said they went to the men's bathroom because they didn't want no more other ladies in there. And if they got the whole joint to themselves, it ain't gonna be no men in there.
I assume you got staff in there, you got production there. What if they want to go in the bathroom?
Yeah, they can't. They got to hold it, honey. So Latrice was saying that Marie is not. Latrice was saying that Marie is the person that likes the attention.
Carlos King, you should shame yourself. You know the rumors between Essie and Marie, and when they went in the men's bathroom, they didn't have to show that. They panned the camera.
They did.
They panned the camera, man. I said that's so shady. Yeah. You know the rumors about them too. You go, man, it's so shady.
So yeah, Latrice did say that Marie want the attention. You said that too.
Yeah, I told you that,
she
man.
Because the attention got to be on her.
Yeah, because the first brunch, she said something and she was trying to take up for Leticia. Which one?
The brunch.
Yeah, Glenn, her wife.
Tisha.
She was trying to take up for Tisha, and that wasn't Maria. In my opinion, that wasn't Maria's job to take up for Tisha for that brunch, the first one. Mm-hmm. But she took up for her anyway and caused a big chaos because she loves the attention to be on her. She's outspoken and she's gonna speak up. Sometimes she don't know when to kind of be quiet, and when she do be quiet, she still make noise because she got to throw a tantrum.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, Latrice get up and she go to the bathroom because she was like, I just got to find out what's going on. So she went in there, she was talking to Latrice and she was telling Latrice, Marie was telling Latrice, you don't know what I've been through. I've been through a lot. I cannot tell. This girl tried to ruin my business. How did she try to ruin your business? Because all that stuff she said, I lost clients. People didn't want to fool with me because of her. I don't want to be around her. I was here to support you, but I'm not going to do all of that stuff, play games and all that stuff. And then all of that, Latrice is just soaking in it.
Yeah, because right now, Maria is giving Latrice the power over her. You know what I'm saying? If a person walks in the room and destroys your mood, you giving them too much power.
Too much, honey.
And that's what Marie did. She gave Latrice too much power over her. And Maria said, well, I'm trying to save your brunch. That's why I got up and left. No, you didn't. Because you got up and left, you made it worse. You know what I'm saying? You should have been better off just kind of faked it. I know I'm not fake, but play the game because the woman's going to be there. But once again, you allow this woman to get on your skin, make you act out of character, and make you go in the men's bathroom. Mm-hmm. That's one thing Latrice says. One thing Latrice can say. I made her so mad she had to walk in the men's bathroom. You can say that.
Latrice was up there talking to Essie because she was like, well, I'm gonna just go back here because the ladies had to get up. Tambra and some of the rest of them had to get up and see was it okay because they was doing so much fussing that they heard them in the brunch. And of course, Mouth Almighty needed more ammunition. Oh, this ghetto, honey. I've been to a brunch when I was 14 years old, honey. I ain't never seen it like this.
Yeah,
what is this?
I've been brunches all my life. And I ain't gonna be sitting here with she threw shade at
Marie?
Not Marie, but her cousins that came from out of town.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to sit here with such and such a crew, call them some kind of crew. I said, man, she don't even know these women. You gonna talk about these women like that? Come on, man. Really, for real though.
So they went in there and the ladies and they was trying to, see if everything okay. They was like, we okay. Okay, well, we heard all this fussing. So they went on back. But Latrice was talking to Essie. And Essie was probably trying to explain to her why Marie was so mad. So Tisha came and got her and said, listen, let's go in here and talk to Marie. I ain't finna talk to her. No, let's just talk. Let's just get this clear to air, stuff like that. Listen. And she was hesitant, but she went in there. But as we can see, it did a to be continued, but it don't seem like it aired well.
Yeah, it
so
didn't go well.
Marie just don't like that woman in her space. But let's take it back to season 1. Marie started by coming for that girl brand.
Yeah, she did.
And she talked about this hair was cheap.
I do remember that. And that's what I think got it started.
That's what it got it started. I don't get no hair like this. This hair is cheap. So you came for her brand. So
when you thought she came for your brand, you didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? And now you having this hissy fit of it. And I know you're gonna have some Marie fans saying, oh no, she got the right to feel that way. But she brought it upon herself.
Yes, she did.
Sometimes, like Latrice said, if you had a problem with my product, pull me to the side. And this is the way how Marie did it.
Right.
She put it on blast in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? So now, when the rabbit got the gun, you don't like it. You're going to run into the men's bathroom, you and Essie. Y'all did it now? I don't know. So, but I'm just saying, man. But now, every time Latricia get in your space, you go crazy. You give this woman this much power over your piece. So we'll see what happens next week, man.
All right, you guys. On that note, we're going to go ahead and get it out of here.
I know what's going to happen. Miss One Upper said, I have bigger arguments than that. Matter of fact, we got to fight until the whole place. Because she got to be the best of everything.
Yeah. And how many times he interrupt me, but he don't like for me to do him like that, right? All right.
And you know what other thing, man?
We're going to go ahead and
get
out of here.
It was all good. And
don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
And you know what?
Deuces.
God be first.
Hey!